Hey YouTube, so this is my first video and I'm going to be doing it on the lore behind the YouTube channel Detective Void. He does a bunch of SCP YouTube videos and I'm going to be trying to dissect the lore and things about his channel. Starting with my first video on a theory I have about who is the traitor at the Foundation that's helping Void? Because by now we can't deny it. Someone is helping Void. He's literally said it in the questionnaire that he has someone helping him. So, who is it? Well, I just did brainstorming and after a while assumed it was a site director. Then I decided to just watch all his videos to find any information I can pointing towards lore. Which is when I was basically hit in the face with a bunch of information that said, it's not a site director. It's an O5. Now, I know that sounds impossible, and believe me, it sounds impossible at first. But the information I got pointed to it not exactly being improbable and actually being the only logical explanation. Let me explain. He's said multiple times that he can't get restricted experiment results. Now, okay, that alone doesn't sound suspicious at all. But then he turns around and says, oh, hey, I got this information that only the O5s know about, despite that information being more restricted than information on any of the restricted experiment results. He's also gotten things that mostly only the O5s know, and stuff that exactly only the O5s know. He's somehow gotten the truth about SCP-006, the Fountain of Youth, which restores vitality, youth, and strength in you. But the O5s have spread the lie that it is a toxic spring that you can't touch, and that they terminate you if you touch it, because that is a painless death compared to what you will experience. It's believed highly that not even their personal task force, the Red Right Hand, know the truth. So, site directors wouldn't know the truth either, and also would have no access to any files regarding it. So, it would logically be impossible for him to get any information from a site director about that SCP because they don't know. Basically, no one but the O5s know. He also somehow got a conversation the O5s had, despite site directors also not knowing what they talk about or when they talk about it. He's also somehow found out the truth about how the Chaos Insurgency was formed, despite that secret also basically being thrown under a pile of 500,000 layers of concrete. He has gotten things that would legitimately be impossible to get unless an O5 was helping him. Which O5 is a whole nother can of worms that I'm not going to dig into. All I know is it's not 10 and 7 because he exposed the crap they did with SCP-008 in the MTF video, and it can't be 1 because it's 05-1. If he wanted secrets to be revealed, he would just do it, and there would be basically nothing anyone could do. So that's my theory on why I'm fairly certain Detective Void is collaborating with an 05 to reveal Foundation secrets. It would also explain how he has escaped capture multiple times and why he was so calm in the music video. He walked out like he knew where to go. I mean, he also had blueprints, but again, how did he get those blueprints? They're not going to exactly make blueprints easily accessible. They're going to do a lot of protections to keep them hidden. He also knows what 110 Montauk is, which I feel sorry for him. And knows the truth about 999 and 682's cell structure. There's many things that point to an 05 helping him. Let's be real. It's very close to being true. Or at least making sense to be true. So that's my theory. Hope you all enjoyed.